the entry building, and that's where most people will enter it from this side. And usually Nishan Sahib is in front of the Gurdwara.
What it?
Nishan Sahib, we call it.
So Johnny, I'm with the boss of all bosses. None of this would be held together without him. We're gonna give you guys a quick tour, and then the second part, the last 15 minutes, we'll sit down and talk. First time sliding on this floor. You had a state champion golfer, 2015.
Actually, Justice is currently ranked #1 in the country as a sophomore or junior at USC.
This is the home of the Cougars. Now this is the den. We usually have your senior
We have
battle of the classes.
Battle of the classes in here. We have all of our games.
The AP participation was at close to 70%. Mathematics and English is like better than the district and the state. Eastside Union High School District, they're ranked #1 out of the 18 schools. So.
And these fountains are not working at this time, but the water fountain and the waterfall, very enjoyable when you come to the Gurdwara.
It's absolutely beautiful. And as you're coming up the parking lot, there's layers of fountain that we won't show you now, but I want to give you guys a quick shot of this beautiful view. And again, you heard the story earlier of the 2 parcels. Was it 40 acres total?
Yeah, this part was 40 acres. Well, actually it was a 60 acre, but Middle Avenue was cutting through it.
Right.
And so we bought everything east of Middle, which is the Gurdwara Avenue now, 40 acres east of Middle.
It all started with a vision, right? And then now you have
and we ended up with this waterfall because we had to terrace the sloping land, and rather than having a big drop here, we made a waterfall.
Waterfallers.
Yeah.
Adapt. Just find a way. Okay. So now we're going to start from the point of view of your guys' next visit, and
now these lights are only put on during the Diwali and Bandi Chhod Divas and Guru Nanak Dev's birthday. So most of the time of the year you don't have these flickering lights on.
Wonderful. So now we're entering in just as you guys are.
This entry building, we got doors on all 4 sides of it, indicating that people can come from all ways, from all directions. The same is true about the Harmandir Sahib in.
I was going to say, Golden Temple, the same way.
Temple.
All 4 sides.
Right. So you come here and men shed their shoes, and the women shed their shoes to the right.
And this is instruction.
Take their shoes off. So the only other thing in this first story is the shoe rooms, the bathrooms, and the reception 2 offices. And upstairs we have a museum, eventually a museum. Right now it's a multi-purpose room that's being used for Akhand Path and other smaller.
I absolutely love the idea. So upstairs is going to be essentially a museum of Sikh history.
Right.
Educate.
And you can see this indicating God is one.
That's so beautiful. Honestly, Uncle G, I never even noticed the Ekongad up there. And Ekongad means God is one.
Right.
Until now. It's beautiful. You put a post on this, and I love. Now I understand you're giving feedback from the book. And if you're just joining us, we're with Chandra Lopez. No bias here as alumni.
Counselors on staff and one mental health social on.
Is that fairly new? The mental health care
Yes,
social
actually,
worker?
this is our 3rd year with a full-time social worker on campus.
I think that's great.
It is really good because they deal with it, anxiety, stress.
Yeah.
Kids go through normal life stuff just like adults do.
Absolutely. So we moved it into a classroom. There was an 18-wheeler truck with a Quinette who's retired now.
Okay, so
What's up? I'm Roman.
you can take it
Nice to meet you, But not just hand every single kid a laptop in the very first year. We won't bring that. For any woman that's listening, what would be one piece of advice you might give to her who's trying to move up out there in her?
We're trying to move up or start a business?
Trying to move up. Start a business. It's gonna be tough no matter what.
Yeah.
That would be persistence of the advice on that.
Yeah. So a woman that wants to move up, I think you really have to identify your strengths. And like we said, double down on your strengths. What are you really good at?
I love it.
And that's what you need to shine in.
Yep.
Right? That's what you need to shine in. And if that organization isn't for you, right? Organization might not be for you. And then you'll really figure out, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I need to go find my passion.
Right.
So what I really tell women is you need to know that that's really what you want to do. You have to love what you do. You have to be able to wake up and want to get up and go to work, go to the office or your business or whatever. You can't, if you're like, I don't want Monday to come and you are dragging Monday morning, something's wrong.
Yeah.
So that's
closer to the Dhillon color.
light up. We just wanted to say goodbye and thank you so much, Mr. Dhillon, for everything.
Thank you.
That subject up.
Mr. Miller's.
Mr. Miller's, in case the parents are wondering.
This is the rolled area, and if you have never seen robotics, you should go online and Google First Robotics. I think there's
AKA the future. Danny Glover. He's way back.
Really?
He's pretty much our most famous alumni
funny. I did
that
not
went
know
to
that.
SF State.
Yeah.
We both went to SF State, Gators.
Gators, and I had gone back into it, and I thought, what do I really want to do? And education, it was like when I really looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been teaching for years anyway. This is where I should be. Why am I fighting this?